Hello and welcome to today's Daily Texan headlines for Thursday, June 23rd, 2011. I'm Kaylee Schneider and I'm joined here in the studio with the senior state reporter for the Daily Texan, James Gerlich. How are you doing today?
Hi. Tired. I just got back from the Capitol. It's been a long day.
Awesome. And I understand you've been following the possibility that Governor Rick Perry will run for president. What have your findings been in this?
Yes. I just finished actually writing my story about Perry for president, and I just left the Capitol where David Dewhurst told me that he's been speaking with Governor Perry about the possibility of running for president, and he himself is preparing his next move strategically as to whether he wants to be the governor of Texas or a U.S. senator for Texas. So besides Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst confirming that conversation, numerous media outlets have already reported on the strong possibility that Governor Perry will run for president, and he has spoken at 3 large Republican conventions just within the past couple of weeks, which gives us a strong indication that he will run.
Now, if he does run, how do you think his campaign will compare to some of the other candidates he's running against?
Well, what's interesting about the Republican ticket this time around is, and this is what a couple of UT government professors have actually told me, that Republicans are really having to lean far to the right to appeal to the Tea Partiers, to appeal to the strong conservatives, and to get the attention of the public. And Rick Perry has done a very good job of doing that so far. He has, and again, this is according to some of the UT professors, done a very far-right campaign so far, especially on social issues, the hot topic issues that tend to define whether students like a candidate or not. So Governor Dewhurst, though, did say today that he imagines that once Governor Perry is in the race, that it will be a short race, and it'll come down to him and just a couple of other candidates, possibly Michelle Bachmann, of course, Mitt Romney.
And I know you've talked to some UT students about this, getting their opinion on whether they think he should run or if he will do well. What did they have to say?
The students that I've polled, of course, have varying views, but the consensus is that they're a little worried if Governor Perry does become president. He has not focused on higher ed like we want him to. He's tried to cut funding for our research, which even Republicans like Kay Bailey Hutchins has spoken against. So students are weary or are reluctant to say that they would vote for him, but I've also heard a lot of students say that they couldn't imagine voting for Barack Obama again. So there is a bit of a divide.
When do you think we can expect confirmation on whether he will run or not?
The special session is finished on Wednesday. As long as we don't see another filibuster from the Democrats that would carry us into a second special session, we're expecting to hear word from Governor Perry on no later than the end of next week.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And for a full version of this story, you can pick up today's copy of the Daily Texan. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.